Over the weekend, many parents and children tuned in to a special episode of Sesame Street, a town hall of sorts really to talk about racism. The episode spoke about everything from how to fight racism when you see it and who to call when police officers are being unsafe. WCPO 9 News reporter Allie Kramer continues that conversation with guidance from a local child therapist.
Right now is such an important time to be talking to your children about race and about racism. Experts say it's never too early or too late to start that conversation. Instead of feeling like you put all of your energy into being ashamed or feeling guilty that you haven't started that conversation yet, put that energy into really engaging with your children right now. Child therapist LaShonda Suggs says start small with the internal work, understanding the history of racism and the realities of inequities. You don't have to be an expert, she says, learn alongside your children. Suggs reminds parents that your kids are watching your response to what's happening in the world. She says there's no problem taking children to local protests, but that can't be the only work you do. Suggs tells parents that children need to understand the system that is perpetuating racism.
What education are you providing for yourself and your children before your participation, during your participation, and after your participation? You can go and you can show these demonstrations, and I think it really does. It shows a part of how change happens. It gives a part of the history of the country, and it shows diversity. But if you're not pairing that with, and here are the systems they're fighting, and we're part of that system, then you're doing yourself and your children a disservice.
There are a number of books out there right now to help children learn about race and racism, but what's really important, experts say, is to pay attention to what children are doing on their screens, what they're seeing and what they're learning. And for more resources on how you can sort of ignite that conversation, go to WCPO.com. Reporting in Northern Kentucky, Allie Kramer, WCPO 9 News.